England v Wales preview. Form, fire, and a familiar rivalry at Twickenham. England and Wales renew one of rugby's fiercest rivalries this weekend as they square off at a sold-out Allianz Stadium, Twickenham, to kick off another enthralling Six Nations campaign. It is a fixture steeped in history, emotion, and unpredictability, one that has repeatedly defied logic, form, and expectation. Yet as the championship begins, it is impossible to ignore the contrast between the two sides. England arrive buoyant, confident, and on a seemingly unstoppable upward trajectory. Wales, by contrast, are once again searching for stability amid injuries, transition, and lingering off-field turbulence. On paper, the gap looks significant. On the pitch, history suggests it may mean very little. England flying high under Borthwick. England come into the 2026 Six Nations in formidable form, having won their last 11 test matches, a run that includes statement victories over the All Blacks, France, Australia, and Argentina. Steve Borthwick's side have not only been winning, but doing so with increasing clarity of identity and control. That winning streak has elevated England into the conversation as early title favorites. But with expectation comes pressure. A potential Grand Slam decider against France looms on the final weekend, and any slip in the opening round would place a significant dent in their momentum. Borthwick has made a handful of changes to his wider squad following the Autumn Nation Series, introducing 3 uncapped players while welcoming back experienced forwards Bevan Rodd and Trevor Davison. Perhaps most crucially, George Furbank's return to full fitness has strengthened England's backline depth, offering tactical flexibility and composure from the back. England's strength now lies not only in their starting 15, but in the cohesion of their 23-man unit, a balance that has allowed them to overwhelm opponents late in matches. Wales searching for cohesion amid disruption. Wales' build-up has been far less serene. Off-field issues have once again dominated the narrative, and while there have been flashes of progress, including victories over Japan, those moments have been offset by harsh reality checks. Most notably, their last outing ended in a sobering record home defeat to South Africa. Injuries have further disrupted preparations. Captain Jack Morgan has been ruled out of the entire championship with a shoulder injury, while tight head Kieran Asarati has picked up a knock in camp. Even so, Steve Tandy has been able to assemble a squad that still contains proven test quality. Dewey Lake leads the side once more, with Adam Beard anchoring the pack and Rees-Zammit providing pace and unpredictability in the backfield. For Wales, this Six Nations feels less about immediate results and more about rediscovering belief, clarity, and resilience. Though a shock win at Twickenham would transform that narrative instantly. When form goes out the window, if there is one constant in England v Wales fixtures, is chaos. Recent history has shown that neither form nor rankings offer much protection once these two sides collide. Narrow wins, dramatic swings, and emotional performances have defined the rivalry in recent years, with both nations enjoying unforgettable highs and gut-wrenching lows. Wales have repeatedly risen to the occasion as underdogs, while England have often found themselves dragged into battles they expected to control. Saturday promises no different, where the match could be decided. The benches this contest may ultimately hinge on impact rather than intent, that England's replacements have become a defining weapon under Borthwick. During the autumn, their bench consistently changed the tempo and physicality of matches, allowing England to pull clear in the final quarter. Once again, Borthwick has selected a formidable replacements list featuring 5 British and Irish Lions tourists, a clear indication that England intend to finish strong. Wales, however, have matched England's 6:2 split and possess a bench capable of shifting momentum if deployed effectively. Tomas Francis' return brings invaluable experience, while the abrasive edge of Liam Belcher and Harry Deves should ensure Wales remain competitive in the tight exchanges. Mason Grady's inclusion adds punch and athleticism to the backline laid on. For Wales, the challenge will be sustaining intensity. If England replicate their November levels, the dam could break late. If Wales can hold firm and inject energy of their own, the contest could swing dramatically. Voices from the camp's Borthwick was quick to underline the significance of the fixture. England versus Wales is always a special occasion in the rugby calendar. It's a fierce rivalry with a long history, and one that brings a huge challenge every time we meet. He highlighted Wales' expected kicking game and the importance of discipline, before praising the Twickenham crowd. The support we receive at home is outstanding and always gives the players a huge lift. Tandy echoed those sentiments, acknowledging England's form but reinforcing Welsh pride. We know how much it means to our players playing for the nation and representing Wales. The way the squad trained this week has been great. I want to see us really attack the game. He also singled out Josh McLeod, returning after injury, for special praise. His leadership, attention to detail, and intensity have been excellent. It's going to be awesome to see him this weekend. Players to watch: Henry Arundel headlines England selection, making his first test start since the World Cup. His pace and broken field ability offer England a different attacking dimension and suggest a more ball-in-hand approach than the kick-heavy strategy seen in November. Tommy Freeman's move into midfield is another intriguing call. His power, timing, and game-line success could cause Wales real problems, particularly in the 13 channel where he thrives in tight space. Ellis Ginge enters the championship in arguably the best form of his career. Recently crowned Premiership Player of the Month, his explosive carrying and scrummaging could give England consistent front football. For Wales, Rees-Zammit's return to the Six Nations is significant. Deployed at full-back, his counter-attacking threat and raw speed offer Wales an attacking outlet they have sorely missed. Tomos Williams may emerge as Wales' primary playmaker. His tempo, vision, and ruck-sniping ability align with Tandy's desire for a more proactive attacking style. Captain Dewey Lake remains the emotional heartbeat of the Welsh pack. His physicality, work rate, and leadership will be vital in setting the tone against a powerful England forward unit. Main head-to-head, Earl v. Wainwright. The battle at number 8 between Ben Earl and Aaron Wainwright could be decisive. That Earl's blend of pace, power, and defensive grit makes him a constant threat across the park, often functioning as an auxiliary center in broken play. Wainwright, meanwhile, is a more traditional enforcer, relentless in contact and Wales' primary ball carrier in tight exchanges. Both are defensive leaders and breakdown pests, and whichever player imposes himself more effectively could tilt the balance in his side's favor. Prediction: this is unlikely to mirror last year's demolition in Cardiff, but England should still have too much quality, depth, and momentum for Wales over 80 minutes. Prediction: England by 20. Previous results, recent meetings. 2025, England 68-14 Wales, Cardiff. 2024, England 16-14 Wales, London. 2023, England 19-17 Wales, London. 2023, Wales 20-9 England, Cardiff. 2023, England 20-10 Wales, Cardiff. 2022, England 23-19 Wales, London. 2021, Wales 40-24 England, Cardiff. 2020, England 24-13 Wales, Llanelli. 2020, England 33-30 Wales, London. 2019, Wales 13-6 England, Cardiff. 2019, England 33-19 Wales, London. Match details: date: Saturday, February 7. Venue: Allianz Stadium. Twickenham. Kickoff: 16:40. GM referee: Pierre Brousset. FFR: England 15. 15 Freddie Stewart. 14 Emmanuel Faye Waboso. 13 Tommy Freeman. 12 Fraser Dingwall. 11 Henry Arundel. 10 George Ford. 9 Alex Mitchell. 8 Ben Earl. 7 Sam Underhill. 6 Guy Pepper. 5 Ollie Chesham. 4 Alex Coles. 3 Joe Hayes. 2 Jamie George. 1 Ellis Ginge replacements: Cowan Dickey, Roth, Davison, Itia, Curry, Pollock, Spencer, Schmidt-Wills. 15 Rees-Zammit. 14 Ellisme. 13 Eddie James. 12 Ben Thomas. 11 Josh Adams. 10 Dan Edwards. 9 Thomas Williams. 8 Aaron Wainwright. 7 Josh McLeod. 6 Alex Mann. 5 Adam Beard for Daffyd Jenkins. 3 Archie Griffin. 2 Dewey Lake. 1 Nicky Smith replacements: Belcher, Kerr, Francis, Carter, Plumtree, Deves, Hardy, Grady.